My name is Shreya. My mother tells me that Shreya means prosperity, riches, and good luck. Am I rich? I don't think so. My father runs a small shop and we live in a smaller house. We barely make ends meet. But my mother says that being rich is about being positive, no matter what. I've tried really hard, but it's not easy. I can't run or dance as much as many of my friends can, and I fall sick often. My search for healing has taken me on long journeys. We've knocked on many hospital doors, but in vain. In a way, I cannot afford life. My name is Shreya, but I am neither rich nor prosperous, and I have a hole in my heart.
He wanted it to be a temple of healing, not a hospital.
Giving back to society was very important for Swami.
The facility to me is only a very small part of the story. The story is much deeper.
He said, when disease does not differentiate between the rich and the poor, so why should we?
Amidst Bangalore's heady commercial high-rises lies a monument born of grand passion, inspired by Bhagawan Sri Sathya Sai Baba. Come the 19th of January 2014, and the Sri Sathya Sai Institute of Higher Medical Sciences at Whitefield prides in 13 years of service to humanity. Despite not having a billing section, this stately structure remains the most profitable of the many that surround it. The only difference is, we don't talk in terms of balance sheets or bottom lines. We speak of lives transformed. Shreya has not seen Baba. She came here a month ago, one among the 40,000 patients registered this year. More than 15,500 cardiac surgeries, 42,000 catheterization-based interventions, and 18,300 neurosurgeries have been performed so far, and millions of patients have benefited from consultation and diagnostics in cardiac or neurosciences.
Swami's broad mission for healthcare is that it should be free for everybody.
Because we have followed the path shown by Swami. and we're continuing to follow that.
I know Bhagawan's wish has always been for the outreach of this, really the poorest of the poor.
থাকতে হচ্ছে ওই লজে মানে টাকা দিতে হচ্ছে 300 টাকা করে, তাছাড়া আরো খাবার খরচ, এখানে সবকিছুই মানে কেনা আর কি, মানে সবই দাম দিয়ে এখানে থাকতে হচ্ছে। টাকা পয়সা জানি নিয়ে এসেছিলাম, এখন সে আমাদের সব প্রায় শেষ। তারা সবার কাছে আমাদের সাহায্য করে নিয়ে আসছে।
Swami believed that the very poor deserve nothing but the very best. In keeping with this sentiment, millions of dollars have been spent this year to acquire top-end medical equipment and upgrade infrastructure to provide world-class care.
When a patient walks in the hospital, he is completely thoroughly checked up. I can directly go ahead and do an MRI. If I further have a doubt, I can take the patient for biopsy. I can even do a diagnostic angiogram. All this without a single paisa from the patient's pocket.
But fancy equipment alone is not enough to prepare a child to go under the knife.
ভয়টা তো লাগছে, কখন হবে অপারেশন, কখন মানে কোথায় মানে কতটা কাটবে, কি করবে না করবে, এরকম একটা টেনশন তো হচ্ছে, মানে সব ঠিকঠাক হবে কি।
During the next few days, a remarkable symphony of services will be played out at the hospital. Shreya's journey, like all others undergoing cardiac or neurosurgery, will bring together doctors, nurses, technologists, and volunteers, all committed to her health and happiness.
She has been having chest infections since childhood. We found that she has a large hole inside the heart. We are taking her now for surgery, and this surgery will take about 2.5-3 hours.
Everything goes on like clockwork. It's not just an extended team, it's a family.
Unlike other hospitals where the patient is burdened with the responsibility of arranging blood and blood donors, in this hospital the patient is completely relieved of this stress. That is because of the family of voluntary blood donors which we have, comprising of our staff and many of these employees, and that comprises 99% of our blood collection.
Finally, she is called in. Shreya's mother waits patiently as the hours go by. The hours seem painfully long. She immerses herself in prayers. She has been told that she is not alone.
Of course, we have excellent medical facilities, medical treatment, but it is again complemented by utilizing help from the God of his or her choice to help in the healing process.
In the meanwhile, a team of dedicated surgeons are at work to heal her heart. For hours, they stand bent over her body, their hands busy at work.
Our team was able to use what's like kind of becoming state of art in other places, using ultrasound guided techniques to locate the veins, and this has been proven to reduce the overall complications.
I always feel that there's a divine force, somebody who is guiding me to operate. I can even feel the presence of his at every step, and the way my hand moves. At the end of the surgery, I question myself, oh, have I done this surgery?
Surgery on this girl, Shreya, has been done. It took about 3 hours, and we have closed the hole in the heart successfully without any problem.
Finally, this labor of love is complete. Shreya has just received her gift from the hospital, a heart that has been healed and will beat stronger for the years to come.
For patients like Shreya,
the staffs they are trained with adequate knowledge and skill. For this purpose, we have a various amount of training programs which are undergoing within our hospital. The various type of programs are like the basic life supports, advanced cardiac life supports, and critical care nursing.
Nearly everybody in the team who's been trained and they are able to utilize techniques of this to improve overall patient outcome.
You'll be surprised to see the dedication of staffs towards patients' care is amazing. They forget their personal difficulties and they remain engrossed with patients' work.
At neurosurgery, similar stories of a magnificent human metamorphosis are shared. Top-of-the-line equipment, impeccable competency, and relentless motivation bring hope to the hopeless every day.
We at neurosurgery have seen many patients who have come to us on a stretcher, not able to move or walk, and after the surgery they've had sometimes remarkable recovery, very fulfilling for us.
The atmosphere in this hospital is truly different as compared to any other hospital. It feels like coming to a temple, a place of worship, where you come and provide your services, whatever skills God has given us, and we impart it to patients, and then we go back home happily.
At the hospital, our family also includes those that toil tirelessly, but whom Shreya may never notice. Some keep the floors spotlessly clean. Some mend her gowns. Some stand guard at the gate. And some keep the lawns beautiful. To each of these dedicated staff, the patient is their God, and their work is worship. Inspired by Baba's message of service, a large contingent of volunteers, the Seva Dal, are also involved in Shreya's care. High-skilled professionals, doctors, managers, businessmen, and homemakers come together to offer their services at the hospital. In doing so, they are a part of a silent movement called transformation. Each willingly takes off his identity for a week to give every patient an identity for a lifetime.
నేను ఇప్పుడు ఇంత ఆరోగ్యంగా ఉన్నానని మీరు ఇది చూస్తూ ఉంటారు, కానీ చాలా కష్టంలో ఉంటుంది. 2001లో నాకు ఇక్కడే స్వామి హాస్పిటల్లోనే సర్జరీ అయ్యింది. ఇక్కడ వచ్చే పేషెంట్లు వాళ్ళ బాధ నాకు అర్థం అవుతుంది, ఎందుకంటే నేను ఒకప్పుడు పేషెంట్ అయిన దానివల్ల ఆ బాధ నాకు తెలుస్తుంది. ఇలాగే నా జీవితం పూర్తి ఇలా చేయాలని నా ఆశ ఉంది.
Meanwhile, Shreya's journey is not over yet. Even when she is discharged and back home, help is at hand. Thanks to current-day web-enabled technology and telemedicine.
The basic fact of having a telemedicine center about 1,500 kilometers away is essentially the fact that patients may not be able to make a trip in their follow-up visits all the time. So I think this web-based technology, it's really a service which the hospital is doing to the patients at their doorstep.
You ask us why this year is important. Well, when a child turns 13, it no longer stays a child. Has anything changed? Yes, and we are proud that it has. This year, we have grown into an able, energetic youngster. We have grown stronger in our desire to serve our poor. We have grown taller in the eyes of the world in clinical services, academics, and medical research. We have grown deeper in love with the message of service that our Master provided us. And we have grown sharper in our vision to achieve that goal, no matter what it takes. Shreya may be one of many patients seen at the hospital this year. But when one is touched by love, one cannot stay quiet. She is one among thousands who will touch another 1,000 in a remarkable cascade of service, wanting to give back to society. Through each and every one of these individuals, his message of love, compassion, and service will be spoken in 1,000 lives and 1,000 ways.
This mission will keep on going and it never decline.
Whatever love they give us, we want to give them back manifold.
I feel his presence every day, every moment in the operating room.
I do feel a spiritual presence all around, and that gives keeping on giving continuous motivation.
Spirituality is not about going in the forest and meditating. He said it is about striving for perfection.
The building is an architectural feat, but the real feat is in the people and in the hearts and the effort and the selflessness.
It's love-filled life and love-filled service. That's what motivates me to be here.
The message is not just national, it has gone international.
The skill is one thing, but the whole other arm of this place is the compassion.
When the patients they leave the ward, they say a single word of thanks to us, and they also bless us along with our families, and this touches our heart, and we feel to continue our work.
Our aim still is we must do whatever we can with our capacity, continue what he started, showing that Swami's vision is still alive.
My name is Shreya. Shreya means riches, prosperity and good luck. And today I know that I have all these in good measure.